Mama Bear, aka Queen Tina, aka whatever neighborhood person you want to call me this week. I just wanted to do a video real quick to say hello and to talk to y'all for a minute. Hey, Collins. Um, I think there has to be a conversation had. Um, I think I need to talk to you guys just a little bit. Um, I think I've been keeping some things, not keeping things from you all. I'm just not talking to you guys about some things because I've been mulling them around in my head and not really wanting to discuss them because of where the decisions are taking me to and what that means for my channel. And what that means for, you know, us as a whole, I guess. If there isn't us anymore, because I really do feel like I'm being punished. I'm being punished because I decided to stay at HAPS. I do not feel like I'm being punished personally because HAPS has invited me to be on their platform. I feel very invited by HAPS. This application has made me feel nothing but loved and supported and welcomed. And if you all don't understand that, then I don't know how to explain it to you all any other way than hello, my name is Tina. And I was bullied all through school, all through high school, and pretty much until I got out of school, people pretty much made my life miserable. That was Periscope. I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but Periscope was one big high school. And right there toward the end, Periscope was really becoming a really horrible place to be. There was no way in the world I was going to follow Periscope. Let me reiterate that. There was no way I was going to follow Periscope after the way they treated me and treated our family. And when I say our family, don't think I didn't see how they treated the family. We are a group of special people, and that's the way I can say it. We are the cast offs, we are the special group of people who are the bullied, the mocked, the picked at. Well, I'm saying this from their point of view, not from my point of view, because of my point of view, we are glorious. I'm just letting you know this from my point of view. But from their point of view, we're just a bunch of misfits, but we are the best group that there has ever been, the best family that I have ever had the opportunity to have met. And I don't think you all understand how blessed you made me feel the last 4 years of being on Periscope. And I truly would not have changed my life if it had not been for every single one of you that made me take acknowledgement of what I was doing on that app. I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have cared to change who I was innately, who I portrayed to be on Periscope. I would have never said, okay, I'm pretending to be a Christian, but I'm really not a Christian. I just said, fluff it. Who cares? I'll just be who I want to be and I'll say and do what I want to do. But that's not what I cared about. I cared about the people that continued to come and visit my site and wanted to be there and wanted to participate every day and still wanted to be there with me. I wanted to be somebody that you guys could be proud of. I wanted to be able to hold my head up, guys. So you all gave me that gift. Okay, so I look at, Periscope going down and Periscope not being there anymore as being, oh, great. Come on, Haps, catch up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. There you go, baby. Okay. I looked at it like, okay, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to put this work in, right? Oh, what is going on? Come on, Haps. See what have I got running. Let's see what have I got running. Let's shut some stuff off. Oh yeah, we can shut some stuff off here. Um, I could put the work in. I needed to put the work in, guys. I had to put the work in. I had to do my part to help facilitate the change that needed to come that made what we were, in my opinion, what we were, right? Because the way I looked at it, you all came to visit my channel because you said I was authentic. That's the only way I've ever known to be. I've never, I was pretending to be somebody. Hold on a minute, guys. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, if I can get this to catch up, because now I've got things shut off. Okay, come on, baby. We're gonna dance over here and dance over there and maybe even let it catch up for a second. Are you gonna catch up? Baby, are you gonna catch up with mama? Come on, you can do it. Alrighty. Okay, you done it. Okay, here we go. It doesn't look that great, but I'm just gonna keep talking. Y'all don't have to look at the video. I can even shut the video off. The thing is, guys, there were times I didn't feel like putting one foot in front of each other. My depression had been so bad right before I came to you all and told you my truth. I didn't have self-worth. I don't think you all understand that. I had been in a marriage that I thought would last forever. My husband walks out. I get into a relationship with a guy that lied through his teeth to me. Not even the guy that mentally abused me, mentally and verbally abused me online for 11 years, playing with my feelings, which that was partly my fault. But no, the first guy I met, well, it was him, but then I met another guy after him, and he lied like a dog all day long. And I believed him, of course, because I had no self worth. I thought nobody's going to love me. I mean, I'm unlovable. So who in the world's going to ever love this? Of course, I weighed 500 pounds at that time. And so just, bad guys at the wrong time. Okay, let's get the picture here, guys. Okay, so no self-worth, and I come off of that, and I'm chatting with this guy after after it gets broke off, when the guy's girlfriend, fiance, calls me while I'm going shopping for my family for Christmas. The first boyfriend, his fiance, calls me. And the minute I see California hit my phone, I'm like, oh, heck, it's all about to hit the fan. Because I knew there's something going on. When you're a woman, you just know ish is going down when you see a number from California you don't recognize, and it's a woman's name. So ish went down. And I told her, I said, look, I knew he was lying. I said, nothing ever happened. I said, but I knew he was lying this whole time. And I said, I'm just sorry that, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry that he's a piece of dirt. I'm sorry that I believed his lies for so long. I'm sorry that you had to believe his garbage. I'm sorry, not sorry that I'm going to tell you that you can shove it. Click. And I just hung up on her. And I didn't mean to be mean to her, but at that time, I had so little going for me in my own life. And she thought she was going to ruin my life. No, honey, I was going to ruin hers. That was the mentality going through my head at that time, because he promised me everything, guys. And Lisa and I knew he wasn't going to follow through with nothing, because he was a liar. He played stolen valor. He lied about being in the military. If that's one thing I cannot stand. I cannot stand a man that would lie about being in the military. I'm not using names. We'll call him John Doe for the sake of lying, but his real name rhymed with uh, Edwin Gonzalez. That may or may not be his exact name. Um, but he's a liar. Now, I talked to him a year ago, and just to make him mad. I mean, after everything, after he got his life back together, guys, after he got his life back together, I emailed him. I said, "Oh, well, hey, Edwin, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay." I said, "Dave says hi." Dave was my, hey, Blaine. Dave was my other boyfriend, the one that I was with for so long, that, really, really messed me up in more ways than I could have ever imagined. Uh, I said, "Yeah, Dave says hi." Let me just tell you the ungluing that happened. I would say the same to you, Blaine, but I cannot see your face. So good to see your text. Um, and it almost felt cathartic to do that to him at the time. Yeah, it did. And the more I think about it, the better I feel about doing it, because he made my life a living hell. And I don't mean that to be rude. I don't mean that to be a curse word, but I mean he put me through literal hell on earth, because he would play my emotions. It was like this. And I don't mean like one day I'm up, it's like an hour I'm up, next minute I'm down. 5 minutes I'm up, next minute I'm down. I would see him in other rooms talking to other women, flirting with them, and I'm supposed to be his girlfriend. People, so stupid, like loser on my forehead. And then I met Dave, or that's not really his name, because he would be stupid if that was his real name. Yeah, by the way, Dave, if that's your real name, contact me. Let's have a chat. Um, Dave really mind frailed me big time. It took me a long time to get over that, because I had to find my self-worth. And that's where all this comes to this full circle here. My self-worth, okay? You all helped me see that I didn't need to be with a man that didn't care about me. I didn't need to be in a relationship that didn't fulfill anything but somebody else's game, somebody else's fantasies, somebody else's opinions, relationship quota, whatever it was, while tearing my heart out, making me feel like, gaslighting me every other day on camera while watching me. And my friends would sit and wonder why I was crying on camera. He'd be sitting in a chat room talking to me in chat, telling me how awful I was for flirting with somebody else when he was ignoring me. I mean, people, this is how this guy would do me. He would literally have people come into chat to mess with me and then call me down for it. They'd talk me all up and then he'd come in and he'd call me down for it. That's the kind of person he was. Okay. I'm just telling you what I went through. And I put up with it. That was the thing. I put up with it until he finally cut me off. And then I had you all to help pull me out of that cycle of, what are you thinking? Hey, Shirley. But you all helped me see that I didn't need that cycle. And I was losing weight. I'd started losing weight over that period of time, and I'd started dating, but I really wasn't happy dating people because all they wanted was just one thing. And I had given my life back to Christ, and I was trying to live my life closer to God. And it's not easy. I'm telling you guys, when you're in a bad relationship, and I'm not going to go into great detail about the relationship because there was a lot of that relationship I cannot discuss. Some of y'all know the relationship. Some of y'all know a lot about that relationship, and I'm not going to discuss it because it's just not worth it. But there was a lot that entailed that relationship that was not me. And then post that relationship, I had to find myself. I had to find who I was. I had to find who Tina really was after that relationship. I had to find out who I was post any relationship because I'd never really been in a relationship besides my husband. I'd been in one other relationship, and that was with a boyfriend that I'd been with. And I'll just be honest, we were friends with benefits after we dated. We broke up, and then he got married, then they got divorced, and me and him had friends with benefits. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is the honest truth. I tell y'all the truth. This is how it is. Oh, Shirley. But he and I had friends with benefits, and then I found out that he let some hooker, he was a truck driver, he let some hooker go down on him in a truck stop. And I said, I'm done. I will never touch you again. We will never see each other again. I said, I cannot believe that you gave up a sure thing. A sure thing. Like we would meet up when he would come home. Like we would be together. We were inseparable. I'm like, dude, you couldn't keep it in your pants long enough to get home? I'm sorry, not sorry, dude. I'm done. I'm out of here. Hey, Sonny, good time to come in, girl. But that's the whole thing. I got so pissed about that. And so I was like, okay, I'm done. So then I started praying that if God meant for me to be with my ex-husband, if he meant for my ex-husband to be the one person for me, for him to bring him back. And he did. He brought Bruce back into my life. And oh my gosh, we got married. So I was in two consistent relationships. One lasted altogether about a year, and the other one lasted 8 years. So, and then you throw me into this relationship. I've been in one for 15 years. That one I'm not going to go into. And then I've been in another one for 11 years. That one was a very verbally and mentally abusive because he had, like, Tina was right here. This is him, his thumb, and this is me. And that's where I was at. I was right under his thumb. Like, but I was clingy. I was clingy and needy because I didn't know where I was at. I didn't know where my place was in this world. But you got to understand. No, it's okay, Sonny. I'm good, honey. I'm good now. I didn't understand. He was very flirty, this guy. He would flirt with the. I had a pair of I had a lesbian couple that were my friends, and then I had a girlfriend that I was friends with, and we were all pretty good friends. Well, he would flirt with all of them. He would tell me how they would all have cam sex when I'd go to bed at night. Yeah. How one of them would just throw herself at him all night long. So how was I supposed to take that? How was I supposed to take this? Like he would do that crap to me and then expect me not to be jealous, expect me not to want to hold tighter. I know, Sonny, TMI, but I'm getting there. Y'all got to understand where I'm coming from when I tell y'all about this. So, no, I'm not Sonny. I'm getting to why I'm telling y'all all this. So, the 11-year relationship ended. I blew up at everybody on my Periscope. And then I changed my life for the better because of you all. Because of those of you that cared enough about me to care about me, to care enough to come back, to care enough to actually come back and to say, are you okay? How are you doing today, Tina? And all the while I'm saying, if you guys need anything, I'm always there. I'll always be there. Please just let me know if you need anything. I'll always be there. And I tried to stick to that, guys. I really did. I tried to stick to that no matter what. I tried my hardest. No matter what, I tried to stand by the fact that I would be there no matter what. And I have failed some of you so miserably, and I know that. And if you are somebody that I have not listened to, I am so sorry. Please forgive me for not doing that. Because it's never been my intention to not listen. That's something I've always wanted to be there for because you all were there for me. You all were always there for me. I think that's why this hurts so bad. I feel betrayed and I don't know how to explain it. No, it's not just about me. I know that when Periscope went down, it's kind of like the rats are jumping ship. They're all trying to go different places, but I really tried to make the best of a bad decision. I really tried to pick the best thing that I could pick so that I could stay in contact with every single person that wanted to stay in contact with me, right? But it's like, I don't get comments when everybody can leave a comment. Even if you're not live, you can leave me a comment. Nobody bothers. Now, on Periscope, you couldn't do that. You guys can comment here all the time. Like you can go to haps.tv/Queen Tina and leave me a comment on any video that I post or on any post I post, because now I can post posts. I can post pictures. I can post posts on my haps. And you guys can leave me messages on my posts and nothing. And it's like, what have I done wrong? Like, why am I being punished? I realize that most people went to Twitter, but I refuse to play into the hand of Periscope because it was vile. 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 You tell me one person other than family members that gave a darn about any of us right before Periscope went down. They wasn't a soul. But I can tell you 5, it won't let me comment on anyone or anything. What do you mean, Sonny? It won't let you comment. Are you on Haps, Sonny? Are you using it from your phone or from a PC? If you're using it from your phone, try from the computer. Try from a computer. Do you have a computer like a desktop that you can use? A desktop. I'm sorry, that's a inside joke. A desktop. Oh, they did do an update, so you might need to update it, Sonny. They did just do a major update. I'm not sure if they did it for iOS. I know they did it for Android. Check and see if the iOS updated it. But they did just do an update. But let me explain. You can leave comments here or any other place that I post to, like Twitch or YouTube, or I don't really use Twitter. I mean, it posts to Twitter. It's supposed to post to Twitter. I don't know if it's posting to Twitter or not. Really don't care if it's posting to Twitter. I'm letting it post to Twitter, but I don't really think it makes a difference. Basically, what it boils down to is this, guys. If things don't change, I'm really going to decide whether I'm going to change the format of my channel, period, and take my personal stuff out of my channel altogether, because people keep asking me why I changed my Facebook information. It's because somebody doxed my information on Haps. And it was because somebody that obviously knew who I was came in here under an assumed name and read my entire Facebook page on Haps. And I'm like, well, what was the point? What was your point? What was the point to all that? So my thing is either either the family wants me to be me and they participate. That was the whole point of me coming here, because when Periscope went down, I had no intentions of continuing. And that's the honest truth, guys. I was going to let it go. I was just going to say, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. Because I'd said when I turned 50, I was going to do something different. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop posting altogether. There's other things I want to do. Like, I want to do news stories. I want to do, there's pieces I want to do this year that are important. I want to do stories on our Native Americans that are missing. I want to work with, Hinsdale girl. I want to work with her about our Native American brothers and sisters that are missing, that have gone missing, that have been killed, that are just not taken care of. I want to work with that this year. I also want to work with some news stories that I do some stories on. I want to do Twitch. I want to do gaming this year. So, you know, and I also want to have a life. And it's not that I can't have a life with you all. I can. It's just that my cell phone connection will not allow me to use Haps. Sad to say, I try. Well, it might here, but down in Alabama, it would not let me use Haps at all. My connection was horrible. And I even thought about doing a few ASMR videos, maybe one or two, ASMR videos. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. Yeah. Yeah. So So what I'm thinking about is kind of branching out. I'm thinking about branching out and doing something different. And oh, Sunny, cool! I've got to get my. Don't let me forget. I got to download Minecraft. Let me write that down. Minecraft. I'm not going anywhere for gaming. I'm not going nowhere in gaming now. I gotta download that. There are polar bears. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to yell. 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 I'm sorry. I forget I've got my mic plugged in here. But do you guys see where I'm coming from? Like, I love you all so much, and I just want to know that you guys want me here. It's not that I don't feel like you don't love me, it's that I just don't understand where I cannot go to Twitter. I'm not going to Twitter, guys. I'm putting my foot down. I love you all. A tad bit loud. Okay, let me see if I can turn it down, guys. Hold on. Let's see about Manny. No, I don't have Manny Camp. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Okay, I don't know how to do that on here. Is that better? Is that better, Shirley? Does that sound a lot better? Because, see, I forget. I get real animated and then I forget that I've got the extended mic plugged in. So, I know. I don't mean to. I keep forgetting that I've got it plugged in. Like, I could go back to the. Okay, what about this one? Is this one okay? Would you rather hear this microphone or the other one? Okay, we'll do that one. We'll just unplug this one. I think what I'm going to do is I back. Didn't I come back? Did I come back, Sonny Gunny? Can Sonny hear me? Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. One moment, please. I don't know why I didn't come back. Sonny. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, let's see. Oh, that even works better. The audio community is interesting. What do you mean, Sonny? I want to do some ASMR, but I don't want to be known. Like I want to start a brand new channel. I want to start fresh. Yeah, I want to start fresh. Yeah, I want to start fresh and see what happens. Never know what might happen, right? So, what I wanted to say to you guys is either if I can get the headaches under control, where I can get on a regular schedule, right? Because I'm still having headaches. Today's is not so bad. It's pretty drastic, but it's not so bad that I can't, like, I know it sounds crazy, but if I cry, sometimes it makes it feel better. I haven't tried that, but you know what? That might help. I didn't even think about that, Sonny. Thanks for the idea. Did not even think about that. Um, but um, my sinuses, I think, are messed up too. Because when I went to Alabama, I think the difference from the allergens between here and there kind of messed me up. So it was crazy. But and it's so weird how something can happen so fast, you know. But I think I want to try if I can get, because I have an appointment with a neurologist next month. If we can get something situated where I'm not having headaches quite so bad, or I can get on a schedule. I want to get back to doing daily vlogs, daily videos, where everybody knows I'm coming on every day, where everybody can say, and maybe not doing it for quite so long, maybe doing it when I walk or something like that. I don't know, or finding something where I can, um, I want to say scope. I hate to say um, haps whenever I'm walking because I walk in the evenings sometimes. It's in the 90s right now, so I would be walking late at night if I was walking at all right now. Um, because there's a heat wave coming across the eastern part of the U.S. So, hi, ma'am. So we're so I would be walking late at night, but um, if I could find something that maybe I could use at night to walk and use to chat on. Vlogmas, yes. Totally do Vlogmas. We're totally gonna do Vlogmas. I'm not gonna miss Vlogmas. And I want to do no, we'll do Vlogmas. I'll vlog every day in December. I'll also what is it? Well, I did do Dimes, Day in My Existence. I used to do those every day. Um but I had to give it up because I was just doing them and that just, hey, mom, could you wet me a wash rag? I don't know. I just feel really yucky. Oh, okay. If there's not, don't worry about it. Just cold. Um, in my head. Um, no, I want to do Vlogmas. I also want to do Halloween. You mean this? That's fine. Wet? Yeah, just wet it. My head's hurting. Thank you. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, you didn't sleep last night either. Well, that's all right because I'm not sleepy at all. Um, I want to do, I want to do Halloween this, like do something around Halloween. Um, hold on, I want to exit this. If I get disconnected, I'll be back, guys. Am I back? Who? Who, Mama? Who? Who? Oh, thank you. Ooh, that'd be good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but we could also do creepy pasta. I like creepy pasta. Creepy pasta's not too bad. Um, my head's hurting, so I gotta take my headphones out while I'm not listening to anything. Um, my hair is gonna look nasty when I take this down, so please don't judge me. My the boys were here all weekend, and I slept. Like, get this. Um, Look how oily my hair is. This is what happens when you sleep with two boys. AJ got in the bed with Jake last night. I sweated because Jake slept right up against me, and this is what happens when I put just a little bit of conditioner in my hair. My hair looks like it's wet. It is oily. I've got to wash my nasty hair. Almost ashamed to get on camera like this. I do with my brush. Well, yeah, we can do all kinds of good stuff. What you need to do, Sonny, is come up with some ideas for the holidays, and like stuff that we need to do for the holidays. And I need a calendar. I need to print off a calendar is what I need to do. Look at that. My hair looks oily. I mean, it looks wet. It's so oily. I need to get it cut. It's in the in between stage. You know how it's in between, like, say, look, it's so oily. I just put a little bit of conditioner on my hair, and I want you to look how oily it is. But my head's hurting so bad I can't keep it pulled back. Anyway, what I plan on doing is once I get the headaches figured out, guys, and if you all want me to continue to do this, I will. I already got my garbage out, and I did the vacuuming today. Um, we will. We need to be able to set up a virtual holiday gathering. Listen, we can do that on here, Sonny. You do know that, right? We can have up to, or we can do Zoom, because Zoom you can have a bunch of people on camera. If everybody be willing, everybody that wants to participate. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm gonna have to get off here, Sonny. My head's starting to hurt really bad. I don't mean to go, but I'll try to come back on tomorrow so we can chat. You know, um, no, it would not, sunshine. You don't have to show your face though. You can put a screen. You can put your phone. Your I think you can black out your camera. You don't have to put your face on. You don't have to show your face. You can hide your camera. You don't have to show your face. But I think you're beautiful, and you should be able to show your face. But I love you guys. I know that this has been like an emotional roller coaster. I went from really crazy to crying to, like talking positively. But I need you guys to know I'm really going through it right now. Ooh, my oxygen's just dropped. My lips turned blue all of a sudden. Um, it doesn't matter. We love it when you do that because it makes you human. Eric stutters, but you know what? I'm very patient with Eric, and everybody else is patient with Eric when he's in here, so it shouldn't be any different than you. And if people can't be patient with you, then they don't need to be in here. You're my family. You're my baby. See what this says? This is Mama Bear. You're my baby. Don't let nobody talk crap about my babies. Listen. Oh, because I call you Sonny? I'm sorry. Or do you mean in real life or do you mean on here? You do not. Don't even go there. I don't want to hear that. RL. I'm going to need to go take a shower and see if that'll help my headache. You do not sound like a man. You do not sound like a man. No, well, they're crazy. And I should know because I've heard your voice. So I don't want to hear that. Okay? Just ignore them. They don't know what they're talking about. Does your mama bear know? Yes, your mama bear knows all about it. Okay? I love you guys. I don't know who liked my Aw, Knowledge liked my. Thank you, Knowledge. Knowledge, thank you for liking my video. Hold on, let me put my thing down here so it's out of the way. Well, if I'm going to get it stuck in everything that's brother down here. Oh, lousy. Okay. So, well, listen. If your friends can't tell, then they've got some issues, Sonny. Sorry. What did I do?
What'd I do? I don't know what I did. I did something. I did something. I don't know what I did, Julia. So should I call you Julia? Or should I call you Sunshine? Oh, would you stop? You're beautiful. Let's not go there. Okay, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I love all of you all. Thank you, the 30 of you that clicked on the video link at some point. Don't know when you did, but you did at some point. You made it over here. I appreciate you. You're good peeps. I love you. You guys are awesomer. I'm going to go relax for a little bit. Sonny, we will talk about this holiday stuffings. Oh, it's okay, Shirley. I'm going to have to go because my head's hurting really bad. I'm going to take a break for a little while. I may come back on later. I may not. I don't know. I was on a phone break whenever you texted me, and I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you, Shirley. I was just, the boys were here this weekend. I will. I love you, Shirley. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you to be mean, sister. I just, we had the boys this weekend, and I wanted to spend time with them. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys love me. You know what? I know you guys love me, and I think that's what makes it so much easier. I'm gonna make one. I promise, Sonny. I promise. I promise. You know what? As soon as I get done doing what I gotta do here, I'll just go download it. I will see if I can download it right now. I gotta see where I can get it. Is Minecraft Xbox? Can I get that on Xbox? Inquiring minds need to know. Ah, Xbox. That's all I needed to know. I have an Xbox 360 account. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I will try to come back later if I can get my head to stop hurting. Okay. Well, at least stop hurting a little bit more than what it is right now. And since I've not been to bed all night, we'll see how that goes. See if I pass out between now and then. But I love you guys. Remember to share the love I share with you with someone else. And smile at somebody. You never know if that smile that you share will be the determining factor in somebody saving a life. You could save a life, or you could share a smile that somebody else shares with somebody else that saves a life. No way, and I missed it. That sucks. See, I've not played Minecraft since gosh, in forever. Well, I love you very much. But you should know that. I love you guys. Those of you that are with me and have my back, you just know it, right? Daddy's key ain't going off. Why isn't Daddy's key fob going off? Okay. Oh, it's a lot. Shut up. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And if I don't see you again tonight, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If nothing don't happen, okay? And I love you. Bye, guys. If a lawful bear stream is possible. If a what bear stream is possible? I missed that. If a okay, I can't figure that out. You're gonna have to spill the beans, girl. Music. Music stream is possible. No, not on here. We'll have to do it somewhere else where it doesn't stream to like YouTube or Twitch because I can't get it. I can't get a mark against my account. I'm trying to grow my, trying to grow my streams, and they'll mark my account. I'll get a strike. Is what I'm saying. It's weird. Hey, Daddy, mute the TV for a second. Your key fob's not going off. Yeah. You don't hear it beeping? Do you, Mama? It shouldn't be, Daddy. Mine's still going off, and I've had mine longer than you have. No. How do I watch anything I watch? Cannot confirm nor deny. I'll tell you in a minute. What color is it? No. Try again. It's not gray, Daddy. Okay, yours doesn't have, you don't have it. It's on another one then, because it's not that. What did we put the fob on? Is it a little round, oblong round one? No, that's a tag. That's a towel. No. Would we put the towel? Would we put the towel on? The tag on? I thought that's one. I thought we put it on that too, but we put it on something else. It's like what I put on my key ring. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm yelling. I don't mean to. See you guys later. What do you say to a difficult noodle? I don't know. What do you say to a difficult noodle? You're being impossible. I like that one, Sonny. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. So I want to leave on that note. I love you guys. You have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Mwah. Bye, guys.